This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
But let's get back to Against All Odds in the build. And we find Samoa Joe is back in the ring, and he has a lot on his mind. Let's check that out here.
Now, supposedly, Tom goes backstage and he's babysitting somebody, and that somebody is not me. In fact, tonight, I promise I will very much clarify my position as unofficial enforcer at Against All Odds. And I will not only make it clear to you, Kurt, but I'll make it clear to the entire world. And as far as Christian Cage goes, well, quite simply put, the only business we have is calculating how much time I'm gonna spend kicking your
Wow. Hey, up here on the screen. Joe, hey. How you doing, the champ? Didn't mean to interrupt you there. There's a lot of rumors going around. A lot of talk about you and I. Are you my consultant? Are we in cahoots? Are we? Are we? We both know the truth, though, don't we, Joe? We know the truth. I'll tell you this much. I feel really good about my chances of retaining my NWA World Heavyweight Championship at Against All Odds. And I feel really good about this whole situation going on right now. It's kind of like chicken soup for the soul, huh, Jojo Bear? Huh? And as for Kurt Angle, I know he's watching, and Kurt, I hope you're paying close attention, because tonight, you're gonna get a third hint. A third hint. Or did you already get it? It's also confusing. I'm losing track.
Oh, Christian Cage loves to play those mind games, doesn't he?
Nobody knows what's really going on with this situation.
It will be Christian Cage, Kurt Angle for the NWA World's title coming up at Against All Odds. Samoa Joe asks for Christian Cage, but instead he ends up with the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle.
You know, I'm getting a little tired of this Christian Cage, Samoa Joe charade. Now, if you're gonna screw me over, Joe, why do you want to wait until Against All Odds? Why don't you do it right in front of my face right now? Because to me, you're nothing but a bold-faced liar.
Wow. That got Joe out of the chair in a hurry, didn't it? Oh, look at that! Look at Joe! Those right hands, he's got Angle rocking!
Kurt Angle just is convinced that Samoa Joe's that special consultant with Christian Cage, and Joe's been trying to tell him, and now the fight's going on, and there's Christian Cage, and he whipped to hit Joe with a cherry nail, Kurt Angle!
You talk about a bold-faced liar, there's the bull...
Buddy, you took that one right to the face.
Cage just staring with that grin, putting his
On the
hand out.
nose.
My goodness.
Samoa Joe... Oh! There's your answer! The double bird! Consultant? I don't think so!
I think anybody that had any questions about whether Joe was a special consultant, and look at that!
The rear naked choke, the Kakita clutch applied. You're right. No chance. He's the AJ Styles down here, hooking the legs of Samoa Joe and enabling Christian Cage. Oh, to get in those shots, but Joe fights back with rights. But here it's the numbers game. Now it's 2-on-1.
The 2-on-1 beatdown right there. Is AJ able to get away from Rhino? And look at this, AJ slams it in the back as AJ Styles and Christian. Could AJ Styles be the consultant? What's going on out there right now? This is unbelievable.
Look at this. Oh, AJ again. Steel chair to the back, and that one goes right to the knee.
And look at this, Christian Cage holding Kurt Angle right there. Hits him in the back, and then he hits him with the unprettier after AJ hits him with the chair.
Oh, and now Christian Cage choking Kurt Angle with his ring jacket. Christian Cage and AJ Styles, they got the last word. Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe, they're down and out.
Kurt, you take a chair to the back and the unprettier. Tell us about the chair to the back. People that say, "Oh, it's wrestling's fake. It doesn't hurt."
Chair. It's real, and it hurts like a son of a bitch.
My
But
God!
You know what was going through my mind during that segment was, who the hell is the babyface?
They had
freaking heel.
they now entering AJ Styles to the mix. We don't have enough. We don't have enough characters in this story. Let's throw in another one. It is a hell of a brawl. And we have all these people that are now part of this storyline. I can't keep track. I'm starting to make a list here so I can remember the names. But my goodness.
25.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the Royal Rumble. Everybody just keeps entering the ring. It's hard to keep track of, but here we go. It's on the Go Home Impact. You will team with Samoa Joe to go against AJ Styles and Christian. So maybe we're building to that show. That's what we're doing. The Observer reports it as the best Impact match in a while. Oh, thank you, Dave Meltzer. Rhino distracts AJ, which leads to you hitting him with an Olympic slam off the top rope for the win. And we're going to check out the close to that match because we get some pretty big news. Let's check it out, Kurt.
Kurt Angle to face Christian Cage for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship, and you saw the handshake between Angle and the unofficial enforcer, Samoa Joe.
It's kind of an agreement they've got, that silent agreement. You wait a minute. Somebody just came in the ring and hit him with a lead pipe. A hooded man. He just cleaned out Rhino.
Hooded man.
Oh, it's Scott Steiner.
Scott Steiner with a lead pipe. Angle fighting back, and look at Kurt Angle with those right hands and Rock Steiner.
Oh, the light bulb's gone off. The special consultant, Scott Steiner, and now you see the numbers game as he's already taken out Joe. And Rhino with the lead pipe. And now look at him just screaming at Kurt Angle to get up.
Oh, I'm with you. I think it's pretty obvious. We now know that Big Papa Pump with the clothesline. Scott Steiner is Christian Cage's special consultant for the world title match, and he drops the elbow on Angle.
Oh, look at him now, rubbing it in their face. As you see Scott Steiner, you see Christian Cage. So many questions are answered. And now, Christian Cage hands in the lead pipe. Steiner is setting him up right here in the crowd. Oh, no, he's got the pipe around his neck.
Oh, pretty obvious here. Christian Cage, Scott Steiner, weakening Kurt Angle prior to the world's title match this Sunday and against all odds. Hey, Christian's right in his face.
Just spitting on him right there, letting him know he'll never see that belt as they're going to face each other this Sunday. And against all odds, and look at the life, basically the breath going out of Kurt Angle.
You've got to join us this Sunday and against all odds. Yes, the NWA World Heavyweight Championship at stake. Christian Cage to make his first defense against Kurt Angle. Samoa Joe, special enforcer. And we now know Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner, is Christian Cage's consultant.
He's his consultant. So we have Scott Steiner who
Holy
comes
shit.
out. He comes out to a big time pop though, and hits the elbow drop on you. He's doing push-ups. They're all doing push-ups. What did you think of Big Papa Pump, that version of Scott Steiner? Did you dig that? Did you like it?
I absolutely love Big Papa Pump. He was so entertaining on his promos. He had a great look. He looked like a Greek god. I mean, this guy had arms that had to be 22 inches. I mean, and he was a great performer too.
But listen, let's get into something that I want to, hopefully we get a little angry Angle. I don't know. We'll see. The match was 10 minutes live, according to reports, but was edited down to 3 minutes and 16 seconds. Yeah, a little 3:16 reference there for you. Do you know why it is? And does finding this out at the time, were you pissed off when you found this out that, my God, we had an awesome 10 minutes and you guys have edited it down to 3:16?
Well, you know what? I didn't know at that particular time, but I'm pissed off now because that was one of the best matches we've had in a while. That's what Dave Meltzer said. And
Yeah.
they reduced it from 10 minutes to 3 minutes. Holy shit. Like,
What are we doing?
had a great performance, had a great 10-minute match, and you reduced it to 3 minutes. I have no idea why they did that.
So this episode of Impact, by the way, Kurt, draws its highest audience for a TV show in its history at this point. And what do you credit that to? What do you think?
I think it's because they knew stars were coming in. They heard this, special in-ring enforcer or Christian's coach was coming in. I came in just recently. I think they started expecting bigger stars coming in, and that's what happened that night. And I think that's what the people tuned in for, to see who it was going to be, and it was Scott Steiner.
Hey, you teased Goldberg. You teased Brock Lesnar. So hell yeah, it's a huge rating.
Yeah, that was the week before. So obviously they're expecting Brock Lesnar or Goldberg, but Scott Steiner isn't a bad choice either.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.